Hello everyone! Welcome to our YouTube channel. Again, this is Teacher JM, and today we're going to discuss English 3 Quarter 1 Week 6 of the revised K-12 curriculum with the title Problem and Solution. Here are the learning competencies. First, comprehend stories. Under this learning competency is number 3, identify the problem and solution in stories. Next, we have comprehend informational text. And under this learning competency is number 2, identify problem and solution. And for our objectives, at the end of the lesson, the learners should be able to identify problem and solution in stories and participate actively in class. Now, let's have a game. It's called Let's Find Out. Here is the mechanics of the game. Arrange the jumbled letters to find out the correct word. You have 10 seconds to find out the word. Are you ready? Let's start. First word. Very good. The answer is problem. Second word. Awesome. The answer is cause. Third word. Correct. The answer is solution. Fourth word. Good job. The answer is answer. And for our last word, very good. The answer is challenge. Now, we're going to encounter these words in our topic, problem and solution. Let's find out what we mean by problem. Problem is what goes wrong. It is something that causes difficulty or needs to be fixed. How about the solution? It is how the problem is fixed or solved. It is the method of fixing or improving the situation. Let's remember that the problem is the challenge and the solution is the answer. And the problem and solution must fit together. To better understand our topic, let's look at these examples. Example number 1. Here is our sample sentence. I lost my pencil, so I borrowed one from my classmate. What is the problem and what is the solution? Very good. Our problem would be I lost my pencil, and the solution is I borrowed one from my classmate. Example number 2. Here is our sample sentence. It's cold outside. I put my jacket on. What is our problem and what is the solution? Awesome. The problem should be it's cold outside. And the solution, I put my jacket on. And for our last example, here is our sentence. Sarah missed the bus, so her mother drove her to school. What is the problem and what is the solution? Correct. The problem is Sarah missed the bus. And the solution, her mother drove her to school. This time, let's move on to the application. Let's read the directions. Read the text carefully, then find the problem and solution. Are you ready? Let's start. Many pupils got sick due to the constantly changing weather. To solve this concern, the local health officials had checked the vital signs of the pupils. They also distributed medicines and vitamins. Now, let's answer. From the text read, what would be our problem and solution? Very good. Our problem is many pupils got sick due to the constantly changing weather. And our solutions would be first, the local health officials had checked the vital signs of the pupils, and the other solution from the text, they also distributed medicines and vitamins. This time, let's move on to generalization. Let's answer this question. What is the difference between problem and solution? Awesome! If we say problem, it is what goes wrong, and it is something that causes difficulty or needs to be fixed. And for the solution, it is how the problem is fixed or solved, and it is the method of fixing or improving the situation. This time, let's move on to the evaluation. Let's read the directions. Read the short story carefully, then find the problem and solution. Are you ready? Let's begin. The title of our short story is Baking Day. Lena was excited to bake cookies, but when she opened the fridge, she realized she had no eggs. She felt disappointed because the recipe needed them. Then she remembered her neighbor might have some. She asked politely, borrowed 2 eggs, and happily baked her cookies. Now, let's answer. From the story that we read, what would be the problem and the solution? Here's the problem. Lena had no eggs to use in baking her cookies. And her solution, Lena asked her neighbor politely and borrowed 2 eggs for her cookies. There you go. I hope that you learned a lot about our topic in English 3, Quarter 1, Week 6 of the revised K-12 curriculum with the topic Problem and Solution.
Thank you for watching. This is Teacher JM, and don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for more updates. You can also support our YouTube channel by clicking like button, sharing this video, and putting a comment for the content that you want us to cover. Again, thank you and see you next video.